Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I hope you are ready for this week's video because I am going to be telling it like it is. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm sure certainly the way I feel, you most probably feel too. I am sick and tired of people who record themselves crying online. I would never understand why you would literally put a camera in front of you, press record and start to cry. Do you have a mental illness? Are they sick in your family? Is there something wrong with you? Because I don't get it. Like, you're talking to millions of people and, sometimes I get it. You're talking about something really deep, and, we're following you. And then you just start crying and I don't know what to do. I'm sat there thinking, okay. All right, do you know that you're amusing people at home? They're literally laughing at you. Like, please, let's stop recording ourselves crying. Whatever it is you need to cry about, you have family members who are real, you have friends who are real and who are not people that are online, who could give less of a fuck, okay? They don't give a fuck, they don't care. Why don't you call them and really cry? Because I don't know about you guys, my cry is very ugly. Like when I cry, it's like, it's not cute, it's like, and I can never for the life of me actually imagine myself crying online. I mean, I've had interviews where they've asked me questions and I felt teary-eyed, but you know what? I'm a G. I die trying. I'm just like, yeah, I get emotional, but I never really flat out cry. And that's not what I'm talking about. I get it. People sometimes can, get to a place, maybe you're talking about something that happened to you in your childhood, whatever. But what I don't understand is those people who legit start the camera and is like, guys, I'm so depressed. I'm literally holding myself back from crying. Please, let's resist the urge. If you have a friend or a family member who is fond of doing these things, let them know. It is not cute, okay? Honestly, people try to show you curated versions of their life online, and their life is fabulous, is glorious, is fantabulous, is whatever they want to make of it. And it's fun. And people just like to, kiki, laugh about a good old gossip. That whole crying, recording yourself, it just takes away from what you're trying to say, from the point you're trying to make. Because if the internet goes off that moment, Wi-Fi stops working, what are you going to do? Will you now come back to yourself and realize that you've been crying? Or imagine the internet going off on your face like this. And that's like the picture that is now circulating the whole web. Like, whatever it is that you go through, honestly, this is said from the bottom of my heart. If you really feel like, your mental health is getting in the way of what you're doing, take a break from it all. Go off Instagram for about 2 weeks, go off social media, connect again with the real world, real friends, real people around you. Take a moment for yourself because sometimes it can get a lot. Do not think the people you're coming online to cry to actually give a fuck. They don't. You're only giving them ammunition. And then in 2 weeks, when you feel better, you feel stupid. You actually feel like, I cannot believe that I cried. Like, imagine you going out on a date and you find out that this guy has actually, gone online, done an Insta live, crying. Crying about what? I don't understand. Who stole your cookie? It doesn't make any sense. We all cry. And I know some people are going to be like, that's the real part they're showing you. No, it's not. Because you had to press play. You had to press record before you burst out crying. So it's almost manipulative. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm not buying that, okay? As long as you put the camera in front of you and you press record and you now start seeking sympathy by crying to strangers online, whew. Nah, boo, let's stop doing that this year. It's not cute. It's not cute at all. You find people trying to explain their sides of the story. Let me be a guy broke their heart. I can't believe, and then they start crying. I'm like, we've all been heartbroken, sister. Some of us are still going through the pain. Do you understand? You cry in your house. Okay? You close the window, listen to the sad music and fucking cry yourself on your pillow. You don't let people see you sleep. Never let a bitch see you sweat. Okay, please? This is a public service announcement, literally announcing to the general public that this year we're not going to be swayed by fake tears online. Stop crying when you make videos. We don't care. We honestly do not care. If you think I sound insensitive, Maybe I do. And maybe you need tough love. Honestly, the internet is not real. Everything you see on there is not real. It's curated versions of people's life. Don't do this to yourself. Call your sister, call your friend, call your best friend, call people. Step away from the phone. Resist the urge to press record because nobody fucking cares. Thank you for watching my service announcements. I hope we do better this year. I hope I don't find myself crying online because you guys are going to pull out this video and literally mock the life out of me. But God, please! Whew. Chat with you on the next episode of Talking Moments. Goodbye.